Drinking your ramen and
Drinking and eating your
Eating
tea.
it.
ramen tea.
Yeah.
It's only acceptable if you have crunchy noodles.
Love me some ramen tea.
They are crunchy noodles. I just softened them up.
They were crunchy.
They're still good.
Dodge.
I forgot to bring Moa stick for the pride.
Aaron, you're targeted. Careful.
oh
Dodge.
crap, I'm on the wrong statue.
Can we roll? Can we just roll with this so I can get? No. Can I get a bit of hand kite again? Just so I
Alright, keep
see.
going then.
Welcome to
Oh
hand
yeah, we
kiting.
can just like sit here and then let him practice hand kiting. Like 5 minutes. On its
Welcome,
own.
dude. Welcome to hand kiting. You're gonna hate when people die. That's crazy. So fucking much,
Can I hand kite with you?
dude. Let me tell you. Every time that someone died when I was hand kiting, I was just like fucking livid.
Well, this build, I feel like it's like just. I feel like it's a lot. I mean, I don't know. I know it's a lot standing around anyways, but. God, this
It's
shit's
like
gotta
every single
go.
time, you have to pay the same amount of attention, and it has to put that much effort every single
And
time.
it's the most
Everyone
boring
loves that.
job ever. Like, ugh.
Here, let me hand kite with you, okay?
All right.
Oh my god, I actually have to dodge a pizza.
Oh
What
my
is
god,
this?
learn how to dodge
What
the
is
pizza, please.
this?
Stand off of
So you can still distort it.
How long should I stack
I'm
them
gonna destroy
for?
the fucking berserker, dude.
Okay,
Yeah, you
well
can
you
still
chose
destroy
this
it.
life.
You don't have to rest me.
I don't think I can. Oh, except you're eating all the
Dodge.
hands. So how like should I like stack them to here and then go back?
When you
Stack
can,
them
you
as
can
much
stack
as
them
you
in
can.
5.
Yeah.
Because 5 is the max.
Get ready to block.
Oh, and then they'll go to other people?
Block.
Oh, yeah. No, I totally missed that, but I lived.
Don't rest me.
Dodge.
You're gonna put hands on me.
Yay. That was fun. You are too close, I think.
Okay, so the hand stack to 5 and then go to someone else?
No, they stack to
No.
5, and then
And then they
there'll
stop.
be like a cooldown.
Okay. Oh, they do 5 and then they. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Board.
Oh, fuck. I need those words. Yeah, no, I knew you did. I died, so we may as well GG.
Dodge.
We can wipe it now if you
You
want.
gotta.
Oh, wait, practice hand
The
kite.
way that you make it work is you need to have a block up, for it.
You know, I just didn't hear it. I know. I just didn't even. I need to like watch him. I'm too focused on the hands because it's like too new.
Yeah, you need to pay attention to the thing because sometimes I've had it bug on me too where I don't hear him say anything.
Oh, also I have game sounds coming on my TV and not my headphones, so yeah, I just don't have them at all.
Yeah, but there are times where he'll do it and you just won't hear it.
Yeah.
That's
So
why when
yeah.
Mama was like, "Oh, just wait till he says the thing." I was like, "But look, too. Sometimes you don't hear it. Look."
I am gonna throw out some spot heals on you.
Okay. I'll
I
keep an
will
eye out.
try to.
Yeah, I'll watch for
But
the
you do have to
seeds.
stand in the berries, so.
Yeah, no, I know. I've tried to heal hand kiters before, and I'm like, no, don't leave it.
But I'm Moa, the first pride, guys.
You know what's great? JK can attest to this.
I
The
don't
amount of
think we need
times I
this.
forcibly get low, just
Oh my god.
all the way as low as possible, just so JK has an aneurysm.
This fucking stresses me out, okay? I usually oil kite and I'm like, I can't fucking reach him. Is he okay? How the fuck do I heal him?
Is it me or is it tears?
It's
Tears? I
tears.
just call them tears because it looks like
Tears, demonic tears.
Oh,
demonic
oh,
tears,
that makes so
whichever
much
you want to be
sense.
edgy with.
they're little white pools. They literally look like little pools of tears. My tears, probably.
What the?
Why are there so many I'm not picking them up. I didn't see them.
I wasn't down there, so it's not like.
Who left the spirit down there?
Yeah, I wasn't down there.
Well, the two people that could leave spirits were up here, so.
And I don't even have any.
Boogeyman.
Wait, can I DPS him?
Why not?
Can DPS
I
me?
am. I'm doing 0
I was
damage.
out of dodges.
Let's GG this one since there's tears down there.
Why?
Hang on,
Just
hang
walk,
on.
just walk out of it. Don't rely on the
Pride,
dodges.
pride, pride, pride,
If
pride.
you are the one that
I'm
is
gonna do
being
it.
targeted, try to stand in between two pillars.
Help me find the pride.
Please
Where's
swipe.
the pride?
Please,
Okay.
Shadow, please.
Where's the pride?
I don't give a
Pride.
fuck, Shadow.
Pride. I waited more than 5 seconds for the next one to spawn, and it didn't spawn.
You knew you had no chance.
I couldn't mow the thing before I died.
Can't you just mow agreed?
But pride is
But, you're an alley, so it's a pizza slam. If you're really having trouble walking out of it, just stand back a little farther. If you're fixated, like if you have his attention, if you're the one who's getting the pizza, don't just stand back a little and range it all. You know, if you can't walk out of it when you're at the edge, but you should be able to walk out. Fire 4 if you have to.
I just wanted to walk up to it because Primordial stands.
Well, then if you're gonna walk up to it, you got to figure out how to not get hit by it.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, usually just stand in between the two pillars. There's a pride here if you wanna do your thing.
just did.
Where's mine? Here it is. Nope.
Oh, nice!
It's so cute.
It's really cute, actually.
No.
It was like absolutely pointless, but it was the best thing ever.
Yeah.
I was surprised it had the like ghostly skin on it.
I know, that makes it so much nicer.
It's probably like it's probably like Winter's Heart, where it's an overlay of the model. Like it goes
Okay.
over the model.
Oops.
I want that.
Alright.
green.
Oh shit, we killed it.
I mean, we had a DPS with us.
Oh. I was
2 more
like,
minutes
wow,
until
I've
the
never
next
killed
pride.
it.
Be careful not to kill the lower ones. Make sure.
Oh, I'm going under.
the top one is
Yeah.
lower first.
Well, there's only one left, so we're. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you're talking about last time.
Oh, imagine Deimos the we can't let a greed come.
Imagine if the museum is your hand kiter might or might not be teleported.
Dodge.
Doesn't the hand cutter get teleported?
No.
No. At all.
That would be actual hell. Don't give them that idea.
That would be actual cancer.
The
You
oil
get
kiter
me.
can, but your tank and your hand kiter cannot.
Somebody fucking get me the Susan G. Komen Foundation, please.
Ward.
Need it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yell ward multiple times.
Dodge.
Stand in the ward quickly. Slash sit.
Dodge.
Ah, ages.
Oh, for a moment I thought I didn't have my minstrel sword on.
Ward.
I shielded it.
Me?
Teleport.
Dodging is fucking scary. How long do the hands last? Anybody know?
Until 25% later.
No. I
You
mean,
get like pulled in.
how long does one on the ground?
Yeah, 25%.
I do that.
Oh, okay.
So every time there's a green phase where we have to go up, then when we finish TPSing the dude down to 50%,
They all run in.
teleport back down to you guys. They'll just go up, or they'll go towards Deimos.
It's a gravitate towards us after.
Ward.
Careful not to get hit by the tears. Focus all.
And
Hands.
Oh my god.
So when that occurs, they all run towards Deimos. I've never really been sure.
Yes.
Okay.
And if if any of them touches hitbox, he'll eat them and gain a 1% damage buff.
Oh, so you need him far away. Okay.
Yeah.
Focus on Deimos. Move to arrow. Everyone stack on arrow.
Move it faster, or we're gonna get an oil in the
Dodge.
middle.
Someone
Rip.
gets here.
Oh, that's a close one.
Below the gate. Someone needs to get here. Nice job.
Yay.
Ward.
Watch for the oil.
We all just gathered around.
Oh, okay. I didn't die because my fucking thing
Oh,
procced.
you're not going to. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Fused by all these goddamn markers everywhere.
Yeah, you don't even know which one's a circle. There's a triangle that's also purple.
Why are there so many markers? What the fuck
For
is this?
the
Oh, okay, okay. Not like that's
Tier
necessary.
far away. Oh, I'm far.
But it's useful. Teleport.
Oh god, I ported.
Well,
Same.
He's coming for
I have-
me. So I gotta.
That's actually really bad hand stacking. Like really bad. They're way too close to the middle.
Yeah, if you have to do like 3 rows, then it's like it'll
Yeah.
overrun us. It'll
You
become
go
a
out,
tidal
go
wave.
out farther. You could have gone farther.
Okay, yeah, I realized I was off center.
You can
He's
also
gonna get
tank
hands.
like on the sides and leave the
Honestly,
center
probably
open,
would
so
be
when they
best if you-
gravitate towards him, the
They're
center will be
now
safe.
everywhere. Like it's really bad. He's gonna get a shit ton of health.
Oh, yep. Okay. Well, I'm also having to kite him.
Ward, everyone ward.
Okay,
I mean,
let's
everyone,
GG. He's
hands.
eating all the hands.
Oh, GG.
Ow! Ooh.
Oh my god, 21.
It's a 2% damage increase each, and it affects the hands.
Hey, man. I can no problem
A
tanking.
42% damage increase.
It's all meant.
Imagine
to
we
have
do
fun
9.
with that.
We should do a challenge where it's like 100 hands Deimos.
You just
We'd
fucking
die
one
in one
shot.
tick. We'd die in one tick. There would be no hand kiter. The hand kiter would just die.
Yeah, fucking Meg. He doesn't do that much damage right now.
Let's get 100 stacks.
Question is, who's the
Wait,
second
Meg
chrono,
got
and how high can they get their toughness in case of accidental ports?
It's pretty high.
Who's hand kiting right now?
I'm at 1968.
Can you get above 1968, pretty?
No.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
Wait. I can.
Just
Let me go to Aerodrome really quick and buy some minstrel gear.
no.
Don't do that.
Do it.
I mean, it's not really gonna help anything if you're going under anyways, and Mag accidentally gets taken. It's not like you'll be ready.
Quickness. If you just buy it now, so it's fine.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll just deal.
Next week, I can for sure get my minstrel set though.
Let's go. We'll trust. In
You could be like me and be like, "Hey, I'll have all the healers geared," and then struggle to get monk runes. All your AC, dude, all my AC pugs were fucking ass.
Dude,
Like,
it's-
Are you guys ready?
It's because it's like level
I'm ready
35s.
to take a picture of the pride, okay?
Ish, you're targeted.
Always when I switch to greatsword.
I took so many
so
pictures
sorry.
of that pride.
Use the help, Ish. Dodge.
I'm so glad Mello isn't here to see this. He'd be so mad at me.
No, you wouldn't.
Moa cruelty.
You just fucking look over on my screen and just be like, huh, wow.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Confused.
telling me
Wait,
you're
wait,
not
Mello
paying
can look
attention
over
to
at
the
your screen.
beauty that is being created here? Like,
That's art.
it's literal art, man. Like in JK, hit him with the wild.
Wait, I have a question. Anyone interested in running some AC for my fucking monk room?
I mean, just let me know because I will need them as well for my druid on my
I'll
other
run, but,
account.
Like, I'm dead after this. I'm extra dead.
Well, when the time comes up, I'll need it because I am slowly making my legendary armor and slowly having to replace my monk
Odd.
rooms.
Just invest the 5,000 gold to get an upgrade extractor.
So worth it.
Yeah, who needs leggy
Like-
armor?
What kind of value? Where else can you get that value?
You
Fucking
know,
amazing.
that sounds neat and all, but at the same time, I don't understand how much of a bitch it is to fucking switch runes out. And that's like an extra step on top of the step you're already doing.
Like stat
Trust.
swapping?
Yeah, let me tell you about stat swapping a legendary armor. Kill me. Dead inside. Away dead.
Dodge.
It's already bad enough with the legendary weapon.
Oh my god, don't tempt me. Tempt me to fucking kill
Oh
myself.
my god, the eyeball pick again.
Uh,
Not Mr. Eyeball.
are you
All of my
okay?
phantasms are going to waste.
Are you okay, Hand Kite?
I'm okay. I missed the ward again. But
Impressive you survived.
I got the trait that that saves me.
Down.
Oh, you unsoul beast when you're down. Is that what?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Or no, you unbeast mode.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Whatever. You unbore your pet.
And you spit your head out after eating a soul.
Careful of the tears coming. I mean,
Tears coming. Yeah, hands.
The tears. Here comes the red
Lord.
wave, guys.
Oh fuck! I.
Resin.
Oh god.
Listen
Oh,
quickly,
me,
he's
I
dead.
Thanks.
I stole hands, by the way. Whoop.
Oh rip.
goodbye,
Okay.
Will. Keep going. Yeah, we
Fine,
should.
it's like-
We have to
Oil.
move a little earlier. So move at like 65, like 67.
Move as soon as we come up, even though there's a ward stage, just precog it. Ooh, oil, ward.
Aegis is a lie. Wanna refund?
Oil.
There's a
Tear at the back.
Sorry-ish.
There's a tear in the
small
back.
part soon.
Oil.
Tear at the back again.
There's a tier. There's a tier. Gotta be for teleport. Teleport in 1%. Teleport now.
Oh my gosh, it picked me again.
No, careful.
Tear at the back again.
Tier in the back. If after oil, if one of you guys can get it, that's good.
After next oil, I'll go.
This one here, guys.
Oil.
I'll be in the middle of the four of them.
How's this stack, Mellow? Is this better? Kind of too wide still.
Ah, sounds like.
Honestly,
You can stack 4 then dodge over your stack. Which would be a stack of 5.
you can probably go wider.
Okay, I'm down because I fucked up.
Around the circumference.
In peace.
Ugh. Okay. This is, I'm glad I decided to do this. Not in a
Are you
pug.
GG yet?
Oh, these are my hands now. Gross.
I want to do hands now. Wait, I want to
Do you want to?
a chrono hand kite. One day I will work it out.
Telling you, man, it is really hard to do that shit without good heals.
Yeah,
Like
I
at
feel
least with the
that's
soul
one.
beast, the soul beast is able to merge his Jacaranda and heal back up. It's an insane heal. Without being able to heal back up, it's almost impossible. Almost. Like you underestimate how much damage those hands do, especially
really
if you're doing your
punishing.
job properly and stacking them.
Like tightly, yeah.
Rest in peace.
Like, you want to spread it wider, probably. Try to not get more than 2 rolls.
So looking at where she's at, I think
You
can
stack
start.
from like here
Staff. Where's my staff?
all the way to like
I have a soul beast.
to the other statue.
Yeah.
Like, over here.
Yeah, I was trying to stay like between like that range because the first time I was running like this is the center and that wasn't good.
I'd say like probably move back a little, just a smidge, because sometimes you can end up like, oh, let me not look in. Like, we can end up like just because the thing about it is their hands are gonna go in, right? And if he stacks them out to here, if Deimos has an arrow, he'll eat that hand.
Alright, so kind of like pie them into the middle.
Like right around here is probably.
Oh,
as far
I
as you
started
can
it. Right.
go. Right here is about as far as you can go.
Okay.
Third character.
Right.
Since this is pretty much just me and you don't do shit here, so
Uh-huh.
stat like from here to I'd say about halfway in between. Like halfway in between these two statues, about here maybe cut back the other end, but you don't want to get close to these symbols because they'll just fuck us up.
Okay. Wait, so I mean this spot is not equal to where we were before though.
Yeah, you're right. A little farther
I make
back.
a pride run, guys.
Here that works, but the best thing you can do is try and stack them. You can count to 5 pretty much, and then after the 5th, it
Don't
will
kill
be.
the low one.
it will be it'll stop and you can move. That's how you can tell when you can like get off.
Right, yeah. I was noticing, but I was just oh, I'm going under.
For the pizza slices down bottom, he fixates one person each time you go down, and he will keep fixating you for the entirety until you teleport back up.
Guys, the prisoner's about to die.
Really? Because the last few
Hell
times
yeah.
we've done it, he pizza
Prisoner's about to
slices.
die.
He pizza slices on my statue, and then after the first one,
He
Hello.
always aims for a person.
Question is, are you the only person on your statue?
yes.
It might just be because people are moving to their spots and they haven't settled yet, and he just picked a random person.
Please, Gigi. Please.
Guys,
I thought there was some reason why it was mine every single time, because it has been on my statue every time. So
It all
Um,
it's at random. There's
Random,
no-
but
yeah, but previously he had just done the first one, and after the first one, I could stand on my statue the whole time. But that time he got me a second time, so I was a bit thrown off by that.
Did you catch what was almost me getting stuck in your freaking little?
Okay,
hill
this is
thing,
harder than I
little
expected
pile
it
of
to
rubble?
be. Not really, I just...
Your rocks. I almost
Still
got stuck in
experiencing
between your rocks.
Fucking dangerous, dude.
Dude,
Trapped
I'm a
there,
big old-
never get out.
Dude, I am a big old char, and I fell into a tiny little slit in between
What?
two rocks.
I don't think any other skills are
Let's
useful at
go.
all? Question mark? Lifesteal
mean in-
food?
the MO prison or
What kind of backstory do you have?
slowly unlocking your backstory.
Is this your RP?
No.
Be careful, because if you
Okay,
RP,
so-
you might just disconnect.
Goodbye, Elvis. Goodbye.
Wait, what happened?
Alvis got slammed up.
Gee.
Oh. Then why is Alvis up down here?
Because when you die, it puts you up top dead.
Bad. Too bad.
Or up down below dead?
Puts you back on the original platform, Dad.
Get
I
used
didn't
to
even
dodging.
notice there was like a different color pizza slice on me, and then all of a sudden I just like flew off.
Easiest
gotta, like-
way is to look at where he's facing. Sometimes the AoE thing does not show up, which is annoying.
Oh.
And you should be prepared, right, for that, because it's something you have to do for the entirety of the fight. So it's just you gotta get ready for it.
Just if you know that you are the one being fixated in that phase, just try to stand in between two pillars. It's so much easier to dodge.
Yeah, like because it's a pizza, it's a cone. So like if you know you're fixated, I get it. DPS is DPS, but
Especially the
DPS
first
no-
part. Especially that first part. It doesn't...
it doesn't matter all that much in that first part. I mean, yeah, if you clear them all at once, you know, you want more time on the timer, yay, whatever, you know. But long story short, if you're fixated, just pull back a little. Don't hang at the edge. That way the pizza's its width is smaller and not as
You
large
have a
as the
higher radial, you know,
If I'm
velocity.
closer to the middle, does it still knock me all the way off?
Yes.
No, won't it just knock me off like
If you're
now?
standing on
Just
it's
don't
also-
get hit by
also
it. Just
does-
don't get hit by
If
it.
standing
It's
on
not...
Deimos, then
yeah,
Just
just
don't get hit
like
by
that.
it, because it still does a shit ton of damage, and you're an ally, so like you getting damage is either
Fatal.
death or goodbye 10% damage.
You should target it.
I need to stop these memes.
Need scholar memes.
I'm gonna
I
go
keep
help your
Mo.
dish.
I keep
Careful.
using Moa on the Pride.
It gets funnier every
No!
time.
Why
Mellow,
didn't it face
how
me?
do you make the Pride
You're
run?
supposed to lead by
Just keep going
example.
for a little
Why
bit.
didn't it face me? I
Might
thought
as
it was
well.
you. I thought it
It
was
was.
you.
Oh, do we reset?
Hello,
No,
pay
I got
attention, because sometimes they
got
won't show up
baited.
under your feet.
I'm focusing.
Melo's trying to hide a shame. It's okay,
How do
we'll
I make
never
the
let you
pride
live
run?
this down.
True. Shameful.
I... Oh, that's right, I don't have distort.
Heat.
What even is heal firebrand here? Like it's literally, I don't even need to pop my tome.
It's so good for oil kiting though.
I know. It's the most
Oh
boring
shit,
ever
man.
before the oil.
It almost makes me salty how much I had to suffer for druid oil kiting.
Isn't oil kiting easy though?
No!
Pretty
All you're
easy.
doing is going to the next symbol.
It's literally so frustrating when it's your 40th pull and you're still oil kiting and you've literally exhausted all of your efforts in the last 20 pulls.
Oh, you think that's rough, man? Let me tell you about hand kiting. At least you move, man. All I gotta do is sit there and be bored as
The
shit.
Eye of Janther has given
Oh, I'm so fucking bad at this. Hand Kite are dead. I keep missing the dome. Ugh.
Look for, well, if you're having trouble looking at the dome, look for Deimos. Deimos is a much easier tell than the dome. You see that man start doing the swings of the flails, then prepare to block pretty much.
Yeah, it's
watch
just
Deimos, don't worry about the dome.
I'm too worried about the hands, so I'm not even like paying attention to that. Just it's too much new shit that I'm messing up.
It becomes a routine, trust.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll
I'm
get
just
used to
new.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Since
I mean,
Deimos is in the center for the first 75%, you can just go all around.
Yes.
Like you can just kite hands all around the whole edge of the platform. You don't have to worry about doing a certain sector of it.
Yeah, but
Careful,
the problem with that is since we're wiping, it's probably better for him to get the practice in that way because he's gonna get the practice few and far between.
Yeah.
If he doesn't do it that way, I mean, because yeah, he can do it all the way around, but when it actually comes to the real part where he has to keep them on one spot, he won't have the experience of doing it to back him up.
Let's go. Yeah, Weaver generally is okay here.
Weaver? What about Weaver?
It's good at Deimos.
Fresh Air Weaver is better.
It's around.
You know what's better?
It's a 10k increase.
You know what's better than Fresh Air Weaver?
Or is it a 5k?
Throwing your LA in the trash.
That's me.
Remember when Tempest was meta, guys?
Ha!
Do you remember when Dagger Warhorn Tempest was a thing? I remember. It was the only alley I liked. Fuck Scepter.
Dr. Warhorn.
Fuck Scepter.
And the
Dagger
possible hits all
Dagger
times on your
Warhorn.
Dude,
Phoenix.
Dagger Warhorn was life.
That was
Fucking.
really fun.
Dagger Warhorn was easy too.
Yeah, but it was.
Especially
My
if
bond
you
only
went
has
Fresh Air.
1%. Poke the other one first. I am X.
Oh.
Everyone's gonna run
Never
the
mind.
X. Oh, I forgot to mow the pride.
Did you say X? Everyone.
Lower the pride.
Where's the pride?
Do
Oh, there it is.
now.
No, that
Do
was
it
agreed.
now.
Oh, what's the
You
point?
have failed me for the
We should just reset. No, really. I'm kidding. Don't reset.
What? My continuum? Oh,
Yeah, let me tell you about this thing where there's this mace 3. Sometimes will work and sometimes won't. Sometimes it'll block, but it really won't block. It won't it'll block the damage,
Ward?
but like the effects of said attack will still occur. So like there are times where I'll raise
Coming the
it
wrong
up
way, Mac.
and it'll block the pizza, but it'll still knock me back, but I won't take damage. It also happens at Soul River. It's terrible. I hate it.
okay, can I not get the green this time?
You can pray.
Ward?
Ward.
Oh my god, yes! Didn't pick me.
I got hit. Ah, fuck.
Oh, it's
Okay, practice time.
Last GG.
Practice time.
Yeah. Hand kiting is tricky, so don't worry if you don't get it right away.
I dodged the orange, but I'm so used to like
Honestly-
dodging forward that I didn't account for being at the back of it and
Shouldn't be
the late hit.
close
Look at him eat these
at
guys,
all.
guys.
It was Mag's fault.
So the best thing you can do, honestly, I know you want to do Soul Beast hand kite, but the easiest hand kite in the world
Rev.
Harold.
is Rev. If you're learning the hands, learn it on Rev and then experiment with new shit. Because Rev is like your intro course to it.
Not Tempest.
Tempest requires you to switch onto like conjure weapons. So like, it's like medium difficulty hand kiting. I would say Rev easiest, Tempest second easiest, and I don't even know how Soul Beast works.
I've been meaning to gear out a Rev, but I just haven't done it yet.
If we need, I don't know, as long as it has a block, you can totally do it. If you don't want to hand kite anymore, or if you want to keep going, feel free. But if you don't want to, I can switch to hand kite.
I mean, I'll keep it up. I just don't know if anybody else is wanting to clear this tonight.
I mean, clearing would be cool, but it's supposed to be learning, right?
Yeah.
Can I learn how to tank?
Progroto.
Are we all gonna learn different classes?
Can I learn how to?
Can I learn how to just
Yeah,
end it
go
all?
ahead.
No, come back.
You want to do Druid? I'll do PS.
Just be removed from this party.
Me?
Alvis.
I think it's me.
I always thought it was me because I've been mowing the pride. Like, I'm actually.
You mow that pride, man. Get all the screenshots.
I don't know how to make the pride run though.
You can't because it's crippled.
It's not crippled.
You gotta mow it instantly when it spawns.
Oh, really?
I mean, just so it has full speed. Is all.
It looks cuter when it's crippled.
Okay, next
I'm
time
kinda
you do
scared.
this,
Is my-
I'm gonna mow it
My
instantly.
spirits down there or up here?
They're up here.
So close.
They're up by the. They're by the hand spot.
Good.
Oh, nice. Did you guys? Was that a one shot?
Almost.
Almost.
Two.
It's 2.
Oh.
It's like 2% left.
Fucking lies.
I slowed down for a second. I shouldn't have done it.
Oh, hi, Mithrin. How are
After
you?
way too long.
When did you get in here? I'm not playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm sorry.
Dodge.
How could you?
Lied to you.
Ward?
Not who I am.
But now I've made that connection, I can't unmake that connection.
So you can't. It's okay-ish. You're succulent.
Hey guys.
Ah!
Oh god. What is this demon?
I
Damos,
want you to talk like that
exercise.
forever.
How long did you keep it
Exercise
out?
this demon from Ish.
Oh, I talk like this all the time.
I would.
Oh boy.
Kill me. Kill me now. End me, Ish.
What do you?
Teleport.
Ward?
Use your soul beast dagger to cleave me in twain.
Sorry, I don't even like save.
It only has 2
Wow.
targets, you know.
Okay, well you're gonna have to learn how to cleave.
I
Res.
can't. Physically unable to.
Everything is possible if you try, JK.
I can't equip a dagger.
Ow, he hurts.
Why is everyone dying? Is Tyr over there?
Ward.
Tap on his back, please.
Touch his butt.
Lightly, though.
Gently tap his ass.
How about I ram this Bifrost right up it?
Careful.
Be
No.
careful for the red wave.
Start moving to arrow.
Wait, were we talking about Saul?
Fight.
What?
Shush. Fight. Parts we haven't seen enough.
You saw.
Ish.
God.
Ward?
Ish.
I use free
Ward,
cog.
ward.
And
Thank you.
I'm getting. I can't get the tier actually. Someone get the
I
tier,
can't get
please.
it either.
Oil.
I faked you out, JK. Tear at the back.
Not healing you ever again.
I was just placing hands.
Oil.
If you pull a soundbite, I swear to God.
excuse me.
What's pulling a soundbite?
Well, it's when you pull. It's when you pull that back like tendon
Ward.
behind your fucking knee. That's pulling a soundbite. Hurts.
Tear at the back, please. Someone come get it. I already ate one.
Just like my continued existence.
Oh, I should probably stack with you. Otherwise, that happens. My bad.
Call when you're coming up, cause
You guys are
Dodge
gonna
it.
need
Thanks.
ages.
Someone over here.
Dodge when you go. When you come back up, dodge immediately.
and yeah, dodge, double dodge outwards.
Oh,
Yeah, I kinda
rip
fucked
in
the whole thing
peace.
up.
There goes our tank.
Oh rip.
Fine.
Meg, I
sorry.
believed in you.
You know-
Oh god, he just eats the hands if he walks into them. That's neat.
Yes.
Yeah.
GG.
Alright, wasn't just my fault.
How they make contact? If they do make contact, the hands and Deimos, he will get the buff.
Right.
Tell me more about the hands,
Doki
JK.
doki hand touching.
Doki Doki hand simulator.
No.
So one thing I do like with this build, I have like a lot of Harrier's armor, and that would ideally be like Magi's. So
Well, in
that
all honesty, you need is toughness, but not too much.
yeah.
Because it's physical damage you're taking, but since you can't stack toughness indefinitely, because you can't tank it,
Tank it.
anything with toughness and vitality should do.
Toughness,
that way-
vitality, and healing power.
Yeah, aka minstrels or clerics, I guess. You know, clerics is.
Clerics,
do
you would
magi.
you would have more.
Do a
toughness
magi
now.
cleric.
And then
Well, if you do a
you don't
magi
have toughness.
cleric, yeah, but you can do a mix, magi cleric mix. That should get you covered.
I was thinking seraphs. Wait, what am I saying? I'm insane. Why did I say
about
it? Forget what I said.
How about you take that thought and you throw it in the trash with Melazilli?
I think a cleric Magi's mix is with some concentration, which is
Yeah.
minstrels.
Oh, you can go wander. Wait, no, never mind.
That I thought that, but actually it's minstrels with a bit, right?
600 for all weapons.
Oh, I thought it was
What are you
cheaper
talking
for
about?
Oh wait,
single hand.
I forgot. Look.
What are you talking about?
Whenever I buy ascended shit from here, it's only shit I don't have skins for.
Yeah, same. Unless it's like armor, but usually if I'm buying a weapon, I'm definitely buying a weapon that's like a special skin.
Actually, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yeah, you have to
I
go.
have
minstrel.
enough.
I just
Oh,
want
get
to.
your ass back here.
I'm almost done gearing out the Mega. I'm just missing a torch, so I figured if I could just buy one from here.
Hell,
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna do.
Ellie's amazing for this fight though.
Condi Mirage is a little. If that's your only Condi DPS, yeah, it might not be the best idea to gear that.
wait,
It's
what?
it's still
Why?
because it's okay. If at any
The
point
same
your
gear
group-
as in Necro.
because Condi Mirage has the problem of being single target. If there are multiple targets on the field, you will do significantly less damage because your axes will go to ads that will be, well,
I just want him
yes.
for what's his face? Bias.
But here's the thing: there are fights where Ellie isn't good.
Damn.
That you need cleave? Like what?
That you need cleave that aren't small hitbox, that aren't big hitbox and
Like
move.
what?
Damn. I need to gear a third tier.
Let me think.
Yeah.
It's a good one. That's a good one, actually. I think it's easy.
Give it to me. Tell me. Tell me all about
I
it.
mean, if that's what you want.
Tell me all about it.
Let me think. Zera. That would be terrible.
You would
but I think you're right.
want Ellie to clear shards. It's a really good for them to cleave the mobs and clear the shards. So you would want to use Ellie.
Let me think. Where else is there?
Test me,
There's Ellie,
Soundbite.
first of
Test
all.
me.
Soulless horror.
Yeah, Soulless Horror. Haha.
Wait, what?
Soulless Horror, you don't really need to cleave, you just have the Necro FP.
Au contraire, my dude. Fucking, you need to be like full melee for you to get like like Eddie as your goddamn damage. Trust.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
Mirage. Hold on, I'm trying to find reasons to not go Mirage.
Alpha's like
Reasons to not go
I'll
Mirage.
protect you from Soundbite.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't go Mirage
I
and Zera.
got your back.
Retail
dude.
sucks.
Yeah. You know, suppose you're right. I'm still totally.
Is whoever? Okay, we're yeah.
Oh my God.
I like how you're saying
Did it just say
we're
squad ready
going, but I'm
twice?
not. No. Okay.
Oh.
Here we go.
Ish.
It's me!
Oh God.
Fucking kill me. Give me the
I do
hell.
remember you said though to like at least get if I'm power DPS to at least make a Condi DPS.
Yes.
It,
Yes.
So-
I think it works, honestly. It works. Unfortunately.
I'm waiting for power Sylvies to be a thing.
It is a thing. 26k.
Hell yeah, dude.
But I can't actually. I have a Condi set that I can actually put on a Mirage or a Necro, but I can't actually make another armor set because I'm 1,000 gold in debt. So I can't make a.
1,000. How are you?
Because he took out a loan.
How are
to
you
make-
1,000 gold in
You just
debt?
gotta launder
He
that
He
money.
took out a loan. He took out a loan from one of our
Is it a small loan of $1
acquaintances.
million bucks?
To
Can I
fund
get
his
one too?
New legendary focus
to
because
fund the
you know
focus. Yeah.
the harp
Oh,
was
you-
trash.
He
Can I get a
has-
loan for
How
my
dare
legendary
you? I'll fight
shiny
you.
sword?
I'll fight you over the goddamn harp.
The harp is trash.
Fucking just like your Ellie.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't think the Ellie is trash. I think I might be the problem.
No, no, you're not. You're not trash. Don't say that. Don't say that about yourself. What is a TP?
Maybe.
Can you give me
I
a TP,
wonder. I don't
JK?
know what to do with work.
Here, have one. Oh, never mind. Somebody already.
Oh,
dropped
you know what you can do? You know what you can do? You can buy me a sigil of water and I'll give you money.
Is this
I'll give you
personal? I
2
can't fucking
gold.
touch it. Hey, I need to buy some more dumplings. Can I?
Superior sigil of water.
Yes.
You can just have one. It's like 3 silver.
Yeah, no.
I have
it's-
transference on me.
I'll give you fucking 2 gold.
Yeah, I'd rather get transfers.
Wait, what does the water do?
Ew.
Okay, I can't run
Water is
2
like
sigils
middle
of listen. I can't run 2 sigils of transference. Can't run 2.
Everyone's going different
You're
ways.
not trying hard enough.
Put them on different sets.
And I can't run. I need to run this one because 30% chance on hit. I have a minstrel mace. That was all. That was what that was for. So I could run the mace that I wanted.
I meant rice balls. Could someone help me get some rice balls? I'll pay you back.
I want some rice balls. Hold on, I got you. I got you, family.
Why
I
can't
actually,
fucking bitches.
I have I have some. You got it, somebody?
I can't talk to the damn trading post.
Yeah, whoever
One's
was
not-
buying stuff for people.
You can't use that one because it's personal. It's the unlimited one. There.
Thank
Eat
you.
your
How
rice
much was it?
balls. It's free. I have too many. You don't understand, JK. I have a stack on each healer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
Kiwiki.
Look at that squad ready message.
Free the prisoner from its bonds.
Yoshi. Yoshi.
Oh my god, ported.
Yoshi.
Your money, JK.
It's not high enough.
Wait, I can summon a clone.
Dodge.
What? Look at this clone, guys.
Oh my god, my mace is
It's
so
you,
huge.
Aaron. You want to stay between the two pillars?
Okay, look at my mace.
Dodge.
Holy
Oh,
cow,
yeah,
he
let's-
books it in
yeah.
there.
Wait,
It's
that's
so
the.
big. It's a Deimos mace. Yes.
Yeah, I was like, aren't we standing on that right now?
Yeah, I had 600 magnetite, so I impulse bought it.
Wait, let's leave the
What
Mulberg
the hell?
alone, guys.
It only walks, unfortunately.
Wait,
Did
it's
we
not
just
gonna
instantly
work.
get teleported back up?
Yeah.
If one burns out as it
When we
occurs.
die as we are down there, then we get teleported.
The prisoner is actually taking a good amount of damage here.
Oh, don't worry. He's already gonna die. Whether we kill the dude or not.
It's 2%. It's 2%. It's gonna die.
I
How could you
entangled.
fail me?
There
Okay.
we go.
Hopefully, one of the Chronos picked up that protection I was dropping.
What?
Not a necessity. Not a necessity. I'm just praying that
Ward,
a stick of
Word.
inspiration popped off. Bubble up.
Oh my gosh, look at those 3 illusionary swordsmen.
Look at him go. It's crazy.
And no Avengers.
But how look at Night Orders? Oh, they leave.
Yeah, they leave.
Ward,
It's the most useless thing ever.
Teleport.
How did I get ported again?
wait, why don't you want to be ported?
You want to be ported.
Yeah.
I keep.
Who's getting deported?
Oh no. I'm kidding.
Ha! Beat you to it.
I'll let
Oh
you get
my
it.
gosh.
Didn't want to
We
use my
didn't
sword.
beat him in the CC race.
Ward.
I could stack 3 there.
He's probably gonna die.
What the fuck? I
Uh,
dodged, but I still got hit in the middle of the air and then knocked me down onto the floor.
What?
What?
Can we get solved, please?
Last GG now, since we lost people already.
I'm getting the hang of this, I think.
Nice.
CS ended,
What?
and I'm already back. Again.
Oh my god. Did you guys see what just happened?
Oh yeah,
We
continuous
both did
split.
it.
I saw that.
Wait, what?
Nice.
I bet that happened to
Continuous
me
split.
before. If you die,
I didn't have continuum split on though.
Oh, well then you cheated.
Oh yeah, don't jump when you guys are teleported, by the way. Don't
What
use any
happens?
leaping skill. You die instantly.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm leaping.
No!
Alright, my
Wait.
dudes, let's do this! This is
Wait.
the one! This is
I
the
just
one!
realized Mesmers don't have leaps. We just have blinks.
Yeah, but like if you use like
what are you talking about? We do have leaps.
sword 2 or something, or jump,
No,
or any type
sword
of jump.
ambush.
Yeah, but that's only for Mirage, not Chronos.
Well, you see, that's what you get for playing the inferior E-spec.
I'm switching to Mirage. I'm kidding, no.
Tell Pecan I said that. She'll fight me.
Teleport?
It's okay. I'm slowly winning over Pecan by having my Mirage say all the Mirage lines.
The dude isn't running. He's not
They
running.
don't run. I think I don't know. I think you have to hard CC them, something like that. I don't remember.
I did hard CC them. I turned them into a Moa.
Not hard enough.
Have you Moas are like soft and fleshy.
Have you ever seen Moa?
They're
you
just
seen
they're
their
just
beaks?
chickens. Did you know that?
But they have beaks. They hurt.
You know they're also real.
Yeah.
And extinct.
Except they're extinct.
The
They
dodo.
were real.
The
Well,
other
it's not a
one's 20.
tiger bird. That's the real question. Problem. I don't know, man. I'm hungry.
Why did I get teleported? Fuck.
Me.
Now I AFK till Deimos.
Hi, it's Deimos.
Papa Deimos.
Daddy.
Daddy Deimos, how have you been? It's been a long time, Daddy Deimos.
Stop it.
No, stop it.
You can't make me.
You drunk?
No, I'm hungry.
Ford,
I lose the will to live when I'm
the
hungry.
well.
The well to live. Yeah, sorry, only
Wrong
Chrono.
class.
I don't have Heart of Thorns. I mean, I don't have PLR.
Only Chrono, I don't have Heart of Thorns.
Necros have wells.
Well of Suffering? Yeah, same.
You looking insane. That was good. Quality, JK. Nothing but quality from you. It's like that time when we were doing demos and Mello was like, "Are you drunk?" And I'm like, "No, I'm tired." It's the truth.
Ford.
Also, I keep forgetting that like when I use my invuln skills, I should like stand on the hands. I should super stack them.
Yeah.
It's just something I think about after the fact. I'm like, oh, that's something I'll do when I'm better.
Relatable.
I have so much boons. Does it always have that much boons?
Where are my boons? What the fuck?
It's like all the boons.
I think the Salt just took your boon and gave them all to Mello.
Sounds like communism.
Wait, why are everyone
Ward,
Huh?
the heck?
are you guys okay down there?
Give me
No.
the spirit res.
I don't have spirit. I entangle for.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Rats, everyone.
What is killing you guys?
The damage tick?
Jesus Christ.
I'm
What?
alive.
What? Oh, the statue saved my life.
Tear kind of at the back.
Ward,
I didn't think I was not pumping out enough heals, but. The heck?
Amnesia. I have to pick up Banner of Discipline.
Hell yeah. Use that banner.
Does he have retail?
No.
Yeah, he has all the buffs to me, that's why.
Tear at the back. I already picked up one.
Pick up the
Should.
tier in the back, guys.
Here. I mean, Oreo.
Ward.
Wow.
Why you keep taking my tears?
Fine. Keep those.
And keep your tears. They can fire at us. I just closed my continuum split. A second after.
Oil?
Ward.
Teleport. Pick up tears, pick up tears.
Call when you're coming up, please.
I'm going for the chair.
Happy to it.
I still get a timer on mine.
You
Doesn't it
spawn,
have you
you spawn tiers down
Ward.
below if you leave your phantasms and stuff here.
Oh, but phantasms die anyways.
You shouldn't stay here.
Yeah, well, if you're too far from the enemy that they're focused on, they'll just shatter on their own.
But
If anything, you should be shattering your spirits.
Wait, my spirits are down here?
If your spirits are up, then yeah. Right?
Do you see them down here?
I am not down there.
Coming up.
Come here.
Get this tier somewhere.
coming out. Well,
What do you
Oil
mean?
spawn.
careful of those ones.
Ward.
Ward.
Ward. Careful.
Going to arrow.
I can't pick up the
Tear at the back.
I can't pick it up.
Can you come over?
Oil.
Is he stuck?
Oh, I just used precog. I'm an idiot. At a time like this.
This one over here.
That's awkward.
There's a tier to grab.
Ward.
I used precog.
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 Nice.
Get out of the oil. Get out of the oil. Or just stand in it.
Alright, that wasn't me.
Last GG.
So JK, you didn't heal me much that time, did you?
Hmm?
You didn't heal me much that time, did you?
No.
Awesome. I got the
People
cycle.
like-
I only heal if I see you low, so.
Yeah. So this comes off cooldown fast enough to do every dome. So I can use the other one to stack tiers better.
Nice.
I had their cooldowns mixed because you know everything always goes left to right as far as like faster cooldowns. Well, not this. So I was thinking the F2 was 35 and the right one was 40, but it's not. So and that's also how I can time it to like know to pay attention is like if that's coming off cooldown, like be on the lookout. So I've got a much better handle on this now, I think.
Yeah, I didn't have to heal nearly as much now.
Now, welcome to the inescapable fate.
Oh no.
Yeah, once you're hand kiter, you're forever hand kiter.
It's just like how I told y'all that fucking you say the word tank as a chrono and that's it. You're done. And delete all your other characters.
Yeah, you
I
have to
am
build.
the healer. I don't have a symbol when we go down. I am over here. Yeah. I'm like, when I'm down there, I'm literally running around trying to chase you guys because you guys are really spread out. You guys should come together so I can heal you guys. Try to stay behind
Honestly,
you.
you don't even need a symbol over the healer. It's just you see stack, that's where you stack because the healer's gonna be there.
There was no stack. I was
then-
on the boss. Come
then
to me.
maybe y'all stack on the boss because maybe everything is a 600 radius around the caster. Maybe.
So how's everyone feeling? Is anyone tired or anything like that?
I just chugged a cup of caffeine.
I'm feeling excited.
Yay!
I'm making progress. I've seen myself improve before my very eyes.
Yay!
I took an ADHD dose, so I'm good to go for another like 4 or 5 hours.
Wait, where are you? It's 1:30 p.m.
1:30 p.m. Get out of
Are
here
you
with
in
this.
Asia?
Australia.
It's only 1:30 p.m. My dude, it's 9:30 and I'm
9:30.
hungry. Maybe I should order.
American-
Maybe I should order McDonald's again.
We can go for another 30 minutes. Is that okay with everyone?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Talking
food just-
food then.
It's good too because I'm running out of my toughness
My
damage food.
life is bad for me, man. But does it look like I care?
I mean, look at us playing Guild Wars at 12:30 midnight.
Dude, this is
It's 9:30, dude.
All right, well,
Let's
You see,
go.
everyone knows McDonald's is bad for them, but do they give a damn? No.
The thing is, McDonald's here is like actually like a decent meal.
Yes.
As a former McDonald's employee, I can tell you that's a fucking lie.
In Canada.
Canada,
Dude,
bitch,
how
I
do you
don't
guys
give a
make
fuck.
how do you
Dude,
guys
I don't
make
give a
your
fuck,
chicken
dude.
nuggets? Why does it taste like cardboard? Actually.
Okay,
Like,
let me
why
tell you,
does it
let me
taste
tell you
targeted?
what
You're
chicken
all
nuggets
safe.
are. Literally
It's fucking
everything
like
in a
cardboard.
McDonald's restaurant has been full of preservatives and gets shipped.
Well, yeah,
to
that's
us
how
3
they
weeks
keep
in
it healthy.
advance.
They keep preserve it to keep it healthy.
Listen. 3 weeks in advance, and they're literally in ice blocks.
Yo, I love frozen food. You have no
It
idea.
tells you.
Wow, this makes it sound more appealing, really.
I don't care what country it's from.
Even
That shit is
better.
unhealthy.
They freeze
Like,
it.
no, listen to me, my dude.
Wow,
That
good
shit is-
job, guys. 2
That
seconds.
shit is unhealthy as fuck. I don't give a fuck what country you're from.
Oh my god, that's
It
gotta
is the most
fucking go.
unhealthy shit ever, but it is so fucking good.
You should try the ones here. It's like a lot better than the New York ones I tried.
No. Sounds like a whole bunch of bullshit.
It's like, why would you go to McDonald's in like US? There's like Shake Shack.
Why would you go to Canada, man?
Because it's a beautiful place. And we
Because
have free
it's fucking
healthcare.
because it's freezing cold
Or
and your cost of living is like up the ass.
It's true.
Cannot deny, man.
I can't deny that.
Yeah, it's fucking
Not
expensive here.
Vancouver, you know.
I think our
Ah,
weather
man.
is actually
Dude,
really
McDonald's
good
is
here.
like it does
Did you
not
just tell me
matter
our
what
weather is
country
really
you're
good here? It's -2 degrees.
Yeah,
Our
but it's
weather is
not, like,
really good here. He
fucking
says as an
-40.
icicle forms from his nose.
Me. It's good compared to the rest of Canada.
Yes.
I don't know how y'all fucking live in these conditions. I can barely tolerate fucking the cold here. I go outside to go
Word.
I went outside to move my car and I nearly died.
Isn't it pretty cold where you are right now?
It's roughly cold. What?
I walked my dog in flip flops this morning. Only flip flops.
Brave warrior.
Wait.
No, not really.
The rest of your.
But I did wear flip flops, and it was very cold. I didn't like it.
Were you naked with flip flops?
I was not. No.
Only flip flops.
Only flip flops.
Not quite. No. I actually wore a hoodie and a jacket, but I could not be asked to put on socks. That was the main thing.
Ward.
Tear at the back when you get a chance.
Oil.
Tear at the back. Hey, Mel, that was well timed. I saw that was very intentional. I can tell.
Dude, timed that shit so well. I knew there was a tear there. I got knocked back and I got it.
You did great at it.
You guys need to get on my level.
I caught that too.
There's a tear right there.
Oil.
I was stuck in this garbage.
Fall
Are
part
we
2.
doing that one down thing for 25
No.
minutes?
Ward.
Teleport.
How's my hands looking? Can anybody judge me, soundbite?
They're really calloused.
It's this hard labor I do every day.
Oh no, that in 50 hand slap you.
Looks good.
Okay.
Looks good. You're hired.
Someone get.
Oh fuck! I didn't get the call out.
Resin.
Oh rip! Oh god!
Too late.
Alright, am I?
Sorry, I was
Oh.
on the bottom, so I couldn't call it.
It's okay.
Ah, damn
It
it.
was unfortunate. That's when you're hand cutter, you just can't go down.
Yeah, no, that was definitely
Like
my
I know I
bad.
joke around about taking like unnecessary risks to give JK aneurysms, but don't die.
Yeah,
Don't die in the process.
I was distracted because I was like, I was asking you questions. That was what I was distracted and didn't notice the cooldowns. Well, I thought it was like, I was like, I think this is good. Like, this feels like it looks good. But I wasn't sure. And then
Well,
that.
it's easy when once you have the boss on farm or like when you know it well enough.
Yeah, you just kind of shut your brain down, just do its thing.
Like these boss fights are pretty easy once you get them down.
Yeah.
Everything's pretty easy once you get it down, but
So while we do the first phase, what changes in the last 10% when we go everybody goes up?
Everything
Just
changes.
the same
Okay,
thing.
so what
You just kite at the
changes?
very end.
What does it change for me?
Okay,
just
you're
Nothing.
hand cutter,
Very end.
right?
And then when he lifts his two hands down
go.
to slam, you just dodge.
So I stay close to him?
No, at the end.
No, you still stay as far.
He does
You're
the
still
Okay.
hand kiting.
Okay.
So basically, there's no change for you, but the setting changes.
Right, okay. Got it.
The setting is different, and you also have to dodge.
Oh, because it
Slams
hits
are-
the whole. Oh, right. And there's not really a good. There's no like marker. It just kind of does it, right?
Just watch his hands wherever he's gonna slam.
That's
'Cause
BS.
what-
The tell is terrible for it.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
is. It is.
Oh, it
but-
ran, it ran.
Okay. Or the
Mission
tell is
complete.
terrible. Like you can't really tell when the slam is gonna happen, but if you look at the hand, you know which side it's gonna be on.
Yeah, just
That's
not
what
be
I
on that
mean.
side, but you can't. You just don't know when it's gonna hit.
This one
Okay.
has 45.
Just
Probably
go
put that
dodge.
first.
Dodge.
You missed your chance, man. You could have mowed it when it was running.
I don't know, I brought grab ball.
You have betrayed.
It'll
The
die.
grab well was what procced it.
I was
So-
gonna dodge out at the last second. Rip. Okay, Projector Strike, you're alive.
Ward.
I jumped because I thought it was VG. And even then, you can't jump those anymore.
Can't
No,
No.
you can't even dodge. No, I think you can still dodge them.
dodge what from DG?
The blues. You used to be able to jump onto rent the teleport. Ward.
I never trusted myself enough to do that.
Okay, can someone explain to me how the one down strat works?
You send someone to death.
That's it.
You sacrifice someone.
You try to kill. You can try to get the most as quickly as possible to
Ward.
100%,
Ward.
so it can try to.
Thank
save
you.
guys down there.
I would have fucked that one up. Just as an update. Also, I don't know how I almost died there. I don't know.
Tell.
On me?
No,
On
they
him.
tell on
How's
him.
he getting buffs?
But how did I get?
Is he seeing him?
But I'm hand kiter. How did I take a shitload of damage?
So he has retail,
Yeah.
so he retaliates the damage you deal to him.
But I'm not. I'm hand
He's,
kiting.
okay, he's hand cutter. I don't know how it happens. Just it happened.
Word.
Y'all need to break that, or you're gonna keep dying. By the way, break it.
I don't think it retells your tank.
It's the power damage you do.
Yes.
There's a tier at the back.
I would say let's restart right now. Make sure you have CC ready for the CC bar, so we don't have to deal with retail.
And the CC bar restarts every time that he comes unstunned.
It's really important to do the CC bars here because especially when you're up. When you're down, it can be negligible except for this one that does the boons. But the next one will port you around the arena, and there is a chance that you will land in a black oil.
Okay. Yeah, it does that.
All right, I saved my VOD of where I almost died. I have some some hands on me, but it's not enough to do that kind of damage. I feel like, but I'll check also the raw
check
data.
Because honestly, it doesn't make sense for the retail to be hurting you because you're not doing direct damage to that soul, and even then, the hands. Let's say for some strange reason, the hands are affected by Saul's retail. You can't really damage the hands.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Can you hit them at all? Like, I'm wondering, like, for proccing spirits, can you hit them at all? I don't think so.
I don't think it would. Because if it does, the only reason I would think that maybe it does that is because they're coded as enemies. It might be like registering you doing damage to them, but they're not taking damage. It's like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
well, he did I don't know 100 damage with that, so I'm gonna hit him with 50. Or whatever the hell retail's numbers are.
Okay, I found in the raw combat logs. No, that's a different thing. So I've written my own parser kind of, so I can see all the raw actual things. So I'm gonna try to look at that. So yeah, my heal procced at 110. Okay, eternal bond.
Oh, I didn't realize when somebody said someone DC'd that the person who DC'd was me. I was just like, no, everything looks fine to me. Everybody's still online. And then, like, just a little bit later, nope.
So is Soul Feast the attack the hands do? That sounds right. So all of a sudden they were doing 1,000, and all of a sudden they started doing 1,700. Do they stack up after you stand on them? They deal more and more damage?
Yes.
Okay, so they were hitting me. I went invuln with some sort of skill, and I didn't move. So I guess they were counting up the damage, and when I came out of it, okay.
Well, because the way it works is all the hands tick together.
Right.
And they tick at like a second each time. I don't know. It's really short.
Yeah, it's a second.
But if you're invuln, right? If you're stacking with the invuln, it helps to, at least when I do it with like the glint heal or whatever, I try to count the number of hands that are stacking up. And just as before, like my invuln or my glint, whatever is
runs out, move.
Like just sidestep out.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to do that. It's just I'm like trying to incorporate new things all at once and didn't know that they stacked damage as they went.
Let's go.
Yeah, what does Jasmine Tarute mean?
What?
What I said before. Alright, grab well. The pride, please.
Ish, you're targeted.
That's not gravity.
Oh, that's not gravity well. What is this? What type of well is this? Is this time well?
Time warp.
No, it's time well, obviously. Right?
You guys just gotta kill the chains fast.
Can I just
Wait,
do
the
this?
rest start running, and
Can I
then I'm
just
gonna
do
move.
staff auto? That's my question. Can I do staff auto?
Doesn't
Just
staff
for the
auto go
entire
through or walls?
Yeah, can I just do this for the entirety of the fight?
Why not?
There would be a time warp right now. If
Where's
somebody
my quick? God,
hadn't told me to gravity
Time
well.
well.
Time well.
my time well, man.
Why not grab?
Or
So we
Why
can make
not?
so we can make the pride run again.
Why not near death well?
Why not well of distraction?
Well of despair. Well of suffering. There you go. Well of suffering and well of despair. Well of existential dread.
Well of resolve. I'm just
Mine's
naming
okay.
Mesmer skills for Code Wars
Well
right
of
now.
corruption.
Well,
Draining
well, well.
JK.
Ward.
Why you do this?
CC?
Because I wanted to stop.
You had so much potential for puns, and yet you chose the lowest blow.
But I got my objective done.
I'm disappointed in you, JK. You
I
could
think
do
I'm
so
about to
much
PC
better.
again.
Yep, you kind of sound like it.
Rest in peace.
As usual.
Are you still DC?
Everything is just.
Do you see that you're down?
Ward.
Dead. Or not?
Now you are.
That's right, my DPS tier slaves. Pick up the tier.
My dude, you sound so drunk.
I'm not gonna do it.
Why do you think I'm fucking drunk when I'm tired? What the fuck, man?
You sound
Tier at the back. I'll get it in a moment though.
You
Ward,
serious?
Ward.
Sergio?
Watch
Oh my
oil,
god,
add
I
oil.
swear. I'm just gonna end my one.
GG. Are you okay, Elvis?
I don't know. Have to like try to use a skill.
Goes without saying,
Elvis,
Oil?
respawn.
don't stand in it. It's got a pretty big tail. You stand in it once, we wait. Keep
I,
your eyes peeled.
If I DC again, you can feel free to find someone else.
DC with probably.
Take out the potato peeler and be ready for oils.
If you're in the oil and extend once, get the heck out of there. It'll just keep expanding if you don't get out. It's almost suffocating sometimes.
Almost. The biggest problem is it gets exponentially worse because it will register anyone that is in there that is not currently in an evade frame. So,
You block
touch
it, right?
No. When you, at least not to my knowledge, and I wouldn't risk it.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm not planning on this, but you can always blame your Chronos. Is what I'm trying to say.
If one person touches it, right, it will expand. And if one other person happens to be in the radius, which they most often will with this tanking strat, it will expand again and again and again. So not a single time should you touch it.
Let's go.
You're welcome, Melon Man. Or shall I say melon salad? Is that a thing? Salad of melons?
Alright. Grab.
You sound drunk too.
I am.
No, you were.
I think it just happens as you get really tired.
Well, there is such a thing as sleep drunk.
I'm just waiting for the pride to run, then I'm gonna mow it.
I'm just always drunk.
I'm starting to like slouch here. Like it's not good.
Me every time I raid.
Who wants to hit me with this pizza?
Let's go weird.
Every time.
Somebody hit me with the pizza. This actually sounds delicious.
Oh, so cute.
Like my sister's boyfriend, right in the face.
Is it gonna run? Oh my god.
Wow, good job, guys. That was a quick 2-cycle.
Time warp. How's your quickness?
Oh, I forgot you had time warp. I should have held off on my second rotation.
This is
Word.
a
Ward.
I should record that. That would actually make a pretty good record
What?
of me just walking around while you guys are fighting it and looking at
it would-
Thanos. Win the whole little fucking 360.
So the hand stacking damage, does it reset when I move off of them for a tick?
No.
Okay, it
There-
stacks up for
there
their
are
lifetime.
Yeah, there are 5 hands under there. It just looks like one.
No, like they're literally doing more damage though.
Yeah, because there are 5 hands under you.
Yeah,
No,
there are 5
each
hands
tick.
on that stack.
No, each tick was doing more damage.
They all
Because
stick together.
they're stacking
No.
together. That's why.
No, each hand was doing more damage. I'm serious. I was looking at the log and I can see every single tick that occurs, and they were doing 1,000, and I came back and it was doing 1,700, all of them.
It's because they're hitting you at the same time, so the game's registering it as they're hitting at the same time.
It's not. You get an individual red tick for each one.
I'm too tired to figure out what you're trying to say.
Same.
I know what
Ward.
you're trying to say, but also I don't know anything about hands.
I know what you're going to say, but don't take this the wrong way. I don't care.
That's fine. I was just trying to figure out if I can walk back onto them safely or not.
You cannot. You cannot because the hands are still there. It looks like there's only one, but there's 5 hands underneath that hand. There's like 4 other hands underneath the hand that's there.
Yeah.
It's more of a question of like if I receive 1 tick of it after doing the invuln stack, will they be doing 70% more or not? It's a question we can't answer.
You're doing as many as there are hands there. Like if you run over a 5 stack, it will do
Ward.
5.
Ward.
It'll
I use
do
5.
5 pretty much. That protector's up. But yeah, try not to
Lost
run
the
over
oil?
stacks of hands you already have, unless you have a way of mitigating. As to whether they do progressive damage per hand spawn, I have no clue. But either way, it's best not to run over them again.
I'm gonna precog the next one.
You can dodge through them if you have to get past them, though.
Oil?
How many of us made it down here?
4.
Not good enough.
Oh shit, I missed that one.
I mean, you have a healer. That's pretty good. There's 4 of us. That's pretty good.
It's only 2 DPS.
Yes, get on that DPS. Get a free burn phase. I don't
Maybe I
think
should have ran illusion dueling.
Okay, well that was bad placement.
Thank you. You're my new favorite DPS.
You're just gonna die.
Ward. Or shall I herd?
I'm getting 10%. 12% now.
No one saw me nearly fucking touch an oil because I got knocked back.
I thought.
It was great. I like it. I liked it. I think it was my finest moment. Put it in the compilation.
You guys coming up anytime soon?
Soundbite.
I sure
Are
hope
you?
so.
I'm running out of tier space.
73. Oh,
Having a great time
69.
around
Oh fuck, I missed that one again
Oh,
too.
We got fucked by the.
I like how everyone down there is getting screwed over.
GG.
Yeah.
We ran out of people to eat tears, and the tears were like.
Playing half
guys,
a
you
DPS
ran
is
out
so
of a
fun.
DPS.
I don't have
Well,
to focus on
I have 4 minutes left of food, aka that means not enough for another poll.
Too bad
Also,
we're doing
my
another one.
oh well, you know what I'm doing? I'm hitting this button, this configuration of buttons called Alt and F4. I'm gonna go
What
eat.
does that do? Let me try.
It's not like you need food anyways.
Oh, I did it.
Fight me.
Whoops.
Rip. You know, I used to on my mouse. So I had my push talk on here, which is Alt, and it's bound to like the number 10, the 10 key on my mouse. And above it is my my fourth function skill, which used to be F4. Used to be. And there was a few choice moments where I would attempt to talk, but then I would also attempt to do an F4. And so you know what I would do? I would hit Alt F4, and then it was over.
+1.
So now my F4 is the minus key. Because nothing bad happens when you hit Alt and minus. Fucking urinal.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, you entangled it.
Yep.
I wanted to make a Moa run.
It's only one demo spawns.
Really?
I mean, isn't Deimos kind of always alive inside each of us?
Oh, I gotta pay attention now, damn it.
That was really deep.
I mean, it's like we're all battling our inner demons, our inner souls, and trying to prevent them from escaping.
I wonder if it would scale with the amount of people.
Time to go back
There's
and
less of us battling ourselves.
text people that have been trying to text me for like the past hour.
What's texting?
It's this thing you do when you have no friends.
That sounds just like me. No, it doesn't. That's
Wrong.
Wait, JK, did you say it's a lie?
Yeah.
Are you confirming that you have no friends?
Yeah.
Aw. Are you? So you're telling me that we're not your friends? Fine, JK. I see how it is.
That's the same answer you just gave me. You have no friends because you're texting. So are we not your friends?
Perfect. I wanted you to turn it back on me.
Yeah.
You passed the test, JK. You are now an official smart.
Are you war?
Not war.
Well, you see, war isn't here, so this is anarchy. This is martial law.
Teleport.
War.
I did that too early.
as long as it's not a death mistake. So how deep do you guys usually stack the hands? How many in a stack? How many hands in a
5.
stack?
5.
Okay.
You can attempt to stack more, but
No, I'm doing like a stack of 3 and a stack of 2, and then like trying to fill them out. Ward.
Or
You don't have to step back on them. You can just keep the stacks of 3 and 2.
Yeah, that will usually do it. The ideal is the full 5,
Right.
but if you're not able to do that, just stack as many as you can.
I didn't realize, like, I mean, I always noticed when we came back up, the hands would chase us, but I just kind of thought it was because we were the furthest away. It's interesting to like do this roll and understand what actually like the DPS matters
Yeah,
for getting the phases through.
The hands will go back. Yeah, the DPS matters here because the hands will go back at phases. Well, at percentages.
Yeah, I just didn't realize it all. Ward.
DPS is
Ward.
bad. I just fucking start to panic.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm running out of space.
Yeah. I'm almost done with row 2.
That's why we need people to make teleports.
The best part about having a legendary is that I see your trail when you get knocked out.
Squad ready.
Are we really ready?
Are we really ready?
We're clearly not
Oh, you
ready.
took that tier from me.
We are
Oh
always
yeah, that's my
ready.
favorite thing about seeing people with legendaries fail mechanics though, because you can see the trail.
Teleport.
Teleport. Anyone that needs to make the teleport, please make the teleport.
Reply, please.
Just stop moving. What the heck?
No. I see split it back into an oil. So I was like trying to dodge out of it and stuff.
Why would you do that to me?
Because the time isn't on my side.
Try to get out of
But
the.
are the tides on your side?
But I'm not a druid, so
The tide is high, but I'm holding on.
I
the
didn't bring
tides
tides.
of time are
Is
not
that a
on my
reference to
side.
something I don't know?
I'm gonna be
It's a song, isn't it?
number 1.
Welcome to Soundbite. All pop culture
Ward.
references or any kind of reference that is not
Coming up.
90s and above. I will not know.
There's a tier by the back.
I don't know. I don't know shit. All I know
Oh, please.
Can I get a red?
are Hispanic
Res.
songs.
Don't stand in
Save.
center.
You might or might not want to save your healer. I don't know.
I don't know where you are.
The only person down.
Yeah,
Where are
it's
you?
hard to find a blue symbol.
Maximum pain.
Am I getting
SVIRL. Cheers, guys. You can do it.
Ward.
Thank you.
Oh gosh, Saul's gonna split again.
There's a chair.
Yeah.
Right by the oil. He's such an. Oh my god, why is he such an annoying place? Ward.
Oh.
Dodge. Oil.
Pride spawn soon.
I can roll with the prides.
Tier at the back, I can't get.
I got it.
Oil dodge.
Pride.
Oh shit. I just fucking got bailed out.
Oil.
Ward.
Try to kill that Pride. Nice. Everyone's kind of out.
This phase is taking a long time, guys.
Oh, that's it.
Just a note.
Gotta dodge forward.
Pride.
Oh no. Okay.
I lost that oil.
There's a tier in the pride.
Ward.
Oil. Dodge.
You wanna run like inner path instead of walking outside, because it makes it hard for us to attack Deimos.
Watch.
Teleport.
Teleport.
Alright, hurry back, friends, please.
Oh
my
my god.
What?
There's a
Yellow,
thousand
am I
zeros.
right?
Ward?
Okay.
Oh.
Deimos. Fuck you, Deimos.
The Deimos do.
Can we
Dude,
all
are
get?
you shitting me? Like, really? Fucking 3 different blocks and not a single fucking one. I'm done.
Kill him! Kill him!
Oh my god, can they reflect?
We do not need a tank. We don't need a tank.
But Saul
We
does.
don't need a
Ward.
Coming up.
I'm dead with life.
Oh, okay. The hands are going the opposite direction. That's okay.
It's okay. He only has 24 stacks in hand.
No worries.
Oh, are those multiplicative or
2 times 2 per.
If times 2, it wouldn't matter. We'd still die.
I thought it was 2% per.
2%
2%.
per stack.
Oh.
And you had 24 stacks, so that's 40.
Dude, I heard
42.
2%. I'm like, man, that would be very powerful.
So we are done though, right?
Yeah, oh. Yeah. That's right for today. Thank you
That's
everyone
fine.
for joining me.
Thank you for teaching me to hand kite.
Does
Man,
anyone
thanks for the
want to
fun.
try Wing 5?
Tuesdays are like my favorite days.
Wing 5.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sarah.
I'm too tired to do either of those right
I'm
now.
too tired to, like, exist.
We're gonna do official progression stuff next Tuesday. Hooray!
It's on
And
Wednesday.
we'll
Oh, okay. sure, right.
Tuesday. Wednesday. Did I say Wednesday? I
No,
meant Tuesday. We'll figure out some class stuff soon.
It'll be amazing. You'll be your own progression.
it sounds like you weren't even a part of the last one, were you?
What?
Were you a part of the last
What are you
one?
talking
No,
about?
he wasn't. I don't think.
He was in our
No.
progression group.
Well, I wasn't because it conflicted with my schedule. That's why when Mello was like, I'm making a thing on the weekends, I was like, hi, yes, Mello.
Which wing do I go to buy a torch?
You don't need to.
Three?
Depends.
You can just no.
Depends, are you
Unless
getting-
want
You can
the
just buy
expensive
a-
one.
You can just buy a cheap torch.
Yeah, do you want a
but
skinned one
don't-
or a basic
Yeah, do you
one?
want a cool skin?
Or
Does
do
it
you
cost
Then
want...
more?
the cheap
yes.
torch, KC torch isn't even that great.
Okay. Listen, cool, okay. Unique skin, unique raid drop, 600 for the weapon. If you don't give a damn about that, 250 for the weapon at the lobby and the aerodrome. Talk to the vendor.
Nice. Only 250? Totally worth it.
Yes.
Yeah,
But then how will you make white mantle themed characters?
I know, right?
Why do I
one
want
right
to
here.
be? Why do I want to be more
I
human?
like my funerary torch, thank you very much.
Well,
I think it's
Okay,
pretty
that's
big.
Actually, pretty cool.
It's huge.
What the fuck are those snakes spitting out?
They're
Sand.
spitting out sins for Deimos.
Yo, looks like they're puking.
They are.
Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for
Yeah.
tolerating my
Looks
poor
pretty.
hand kiting.
You
Not
did
your
great.
anything.
I need 44 magnetite shards.
Alright,
for
I'm
the
out of your
second one.
stream.
Where can I get
Hopefully you learned something too.
Good job on
a
tank
mini
kiting.
Zero, that's what